this episode of Treading Water, we're going to check out a cool fishing boat. We're going to challenge ourselves to a little scooter race. After that, we're going to go cruise the town and then take a dinghy ride over to Rock Island. So come along as we continue our great loop adventure. So here it is, the Jackson Harbor and the fishing village. Collinberg. I'm gonna have to look that up and see what that's all about. All ahead full. This thing is super cool. It's old engine. And wait till you check out this boat. This thing is the bomb. It's got a wood-fired stove on the inside of it. Check out this cool fishing boat. So, if while you're out on the lake, you ever wondered what the fishing nets look like that are in between the buoys, here they are. And there it is. Is this thing not sweet? So we had to drive all the way up, like, I don't know, 4 miles.
4 miles.
From the boat to get cell phone signal so we could check the weather to figure out when we were going to travel. And I figured since we came this far, I think we have a race back.
I don't know about that.
Come on.
You like to do everything fast. I just like to mosey.
No moseying.
Yeah.
Let's do, because we can't make it to Brandon's bump and run, let's make this bump and run scooter racing. Down those hills. The rules are first person to the boat doesn't make dinner.
Okay.
No, that's terrible rules, because that means you're just going to go slow. So, last one to the boat doesn't make dinner.
I don't know.
No, that's bad too. What do I want here? I got to think this through. Okay, bump and run style. Person who can stay on the scooter all the way to the boat without crashing doesn't have to cook dinner. I like these rules.
That's like
these rules are gonna
nobody's
work for me.
cooking.
What are you talking about?
Nobody's
this is bump and run
crashing.
style. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm so gonna just knock you right off of that thing.
I don't know about this.
I think this is a good idea.
I don't know about this.
So we're gonna go down those hills.
Now we're stopped going the other way.
Going to get Bill. You need a ride? No, we're good. We're totally good. We went to Schoolhouse Beach and we came up here where there's phone signal. Okay.
So we can check the weather.
Check the weather to figure out if we can travel or not. And
looks like now we're here till Saturday.
How much of a race we're gonna have to get back. Okay.
Last one makes dinner.
Last one makes dinner.
Nice guy we met at the dock.
At the dock, yeah. He lives here on the island, so he saw us on the side of the road and thought, hey,
make sure we're okay.
Make sure we're okay. In the meantime, we're plotting this,
who's going to cook dinner.
Who's going to cook dinner through the format of full contact scooter racing.
I don't think so.
Let's do this.
Let's do it.
I'll give you a 5-second lead.
Yeah, okay.
Okay?
Sounds good.
Okay, let's
All
do
right,
this.
we're out.
I got my GoPro. I'm getting ready to get crazy on this scooter thing here. My need for speed.
That's
I
true.
got some good hills coming up there. I'm going to see if I can get this thing over 30 miles an hour.
We'll lose them because I won't go that
Oh,
fast.
come on.
Oh, me too.
It isn't going to be much of a race if I don't turn my scooter on.
See ya. Making the final turn. Home stretch here. Still in the lead. I win. No. So after my protest and contesting the race last night, and in fact deciding that I am the winner, we had a concession. We both cooked dinner together, and today we're going to go out and explore a little bit more and see what's in town here on Washington Island.
I got 47% left, and Tress is like, go another mile. So I just might be kicking this thing. We'll see how this plays. So we came here to the mercantile store and in, so hopefully we can get charged up. But we need at least 48% to get back. And you can see we did not conserve our energy very well. So thankfully these guys were nice enough to let us plug in. So we'll see what happens here. In the meantime, we're gonna go get a drink from somewhere. So the little town on Washington Island is about a block and a half long, as you would expect. We ate at this place right here called Nelson's Hall. It's the home of the original Washington Island Old Fashioned. I had 2 of them. They were pretty good. I needed a set of these for when I was snowmobiling to hang my wet socks. Brilliant. Maybe a set of those to hang my wet gloves. Who knew they were a thing? It looks like a lot of fun to ride, but it'd take us a while to get back on that sucker. So now we're just taking a little stroll here, see what we see, assuming we don't get hit by a car. There's no sidewalks or nothing, but that's okay. Tressa, what you got there?
Tiger butter fudge.
Oh
Vanilla,
my gosh, that is like
butter and chocolate.
that is like legalized crack.
It's so
It
yummy.
is so yummy. Seriously, I just said we gotta go get another one before we go.
Or 2.
Or 2. We'll put it in the refrigerator, freeze it, whatever. I don't care. But oh my gosh, is that good? Stupid good. Oh, that is like so much like crack. I mean, I don't really know what crack is like. I seriously don't. But I'm guessing if I knew what crack was like, it would be like that right there. This is like legalized crack. Yeah, we probably should be doing this. Should we be doing this?
Sure. It's all good.
Not exactly a mule cup, but that's what we have here is mules.
I have water.
Oh, she's got water. Apparently we don't want to be drunk and scootering.
We don't have anything this weekend.
So here's the deal. What's the deal? What happened?
Well, we were like at one bar, only 7 miles left, but we're about 10 miles away from where we need to be.
So we did not plan that right.
Well, we had to stop and...
So we're at this
Plug in.
place, but if I spin you guys around, you'll see that over there across the street, our scooters are plugged in over there charging. And we think we need to get to about 50%. We need about 50% to make it back. And
we were at 40% when I just went and checked.
Yeah. So in the meantime, we sit here, we eat legalized crack, we drink mules.
Water.
we drink water. We continue to get as we wait for our stuff to.
But the store closes in 5 minutes.
5 minutes, so we got to go get more. So we got to hurry up and go get more. So
So she's leaving now to go get more that we can stick in our refrigerator. Go get us some. Go get us some crack from the crack dealer. I think the deal went down. Oh yeah, she has it. She's got the crack from the crack dealer.
Tiger butter fudge is so good. It's vanilla, chocolate, and peanut butter all together.
Yeah, and now she's over there advocating for the drug dealer, the candy man, if you will. So we had to go get more before we depart.
So we made it through the little town. Not big.
No, it took a minute.
Took a minute. Not much more than a minute. But lunch was good.
Lunch was really good.
Lunch was good. Drinks were good at lunch.
Yes.
Although
I had a local cider. Doesn't beat Blake's.
doesn't beat
Sorry.
our Blake cider. Our hometown favorites. And
Got some
we
tiger
got
butter.
some. Oh yeah, we
Tiger
got some
butter
crazy fudge and some homemade soap, handmade soap, I should say, not homemade. And now we're charging our scooters at the local store because
They were
we
very
want
nice.
So now we'll load up our scooters. I won the last race, be it known.
No.
Yes, I did. I did not have to cook, but I did cook. So we both cooked.
I was courteous and
We'll call
picked out
it a tie.
everybody in the marina on the way to the boat.
I mean, y'all saw the race, so y'all know I won.
Whatever.
But we split the duties. We'll call it a tie. Because maybe we didn't define the finish line exactly right.
Well,
I still won.
I just slowed down so that I wouldn't like take out the people standing on the dock.
Oh, I was going to kick them in.
I know
Whatever
you
it
were.
takes, man. Get to the front. Bump and run. So,
But dinner was good.
dinner was good. We did have a good, we barbecued some dinner on the dock and it was good. So, we'll see where we go now.
But the Moscow mules were the best.
They were the best Moscow mules you did. You were a supreme mixologist. Supreme. We'll
Lots of
see.
practice.
We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens tonight. She didn't get an old fashioned at the at Nelson's, but I did. I got two of them actually. They were pretty good. I got the sweet version versus the sour version because I'm generally sour enough. So
Got to sweeten them up a little.
got to sweeten me up just a minute. Just a minute. So we're out here walking on the road, probably gonna get killed, but this is the only place to walk is on the road.
No sidewalks here.
No sidewalks, so we'll see how it plays out. If I don't show up in the next video, you'll know I got killed on the road, walking.
Or I pushed him.
Or she pushed me into traffic, which is, as you can see, she's yanking me around because she's worried I'm gonna walk into a car or something, which is not going to happen.
Which is not impossible.
But nonetheless, it makes her nervous. So, anyways, that's what we got. Here we are. I don't know. We got 44%, which really isn't quite enough to get
Pushing
home.
it again.
We're pushing it again, but we're gonna just go for it.
They are scooters.
Right?
We can always kick scoot. Old school style.
It's like exercise. I don't even want to do that. We have these scooters to avoid some of this exercise.
We gotta get at least our mile a day.
I have to protect the temple. I have to protect the temple. Rub the Buddha. All right, here we go. Close. Oh, so close. Wait. So you got nothing. Look at her go. Look at her go. Come on, you can do it.
So, being the nice wife that I am, I reluctantly but lovingly switched scooters because mine had a little bit more juice than Ed's did. And as we're getting closer, you can tell that I slowly run out and he just leaves me high and dry and coasts right on into the lane.
We're both kicking now. We're both kicking. Come on, we can do it. Oh, I got a little bit of juice. I got a little bit of juice. Watch, I'm gonna turn around. Oh, I shouldn't stop. Oh, I should run again. Oh, there you are. So I won't make it either. I'm going 40.
do it. You got that little road to go. You got this. This is working. You got it. Next road's up, not like it's super short. So here's the moral to the story. So it was about 6 miles back. These things claim to have a 20-mile range, but when you're carrying a backpack full of stuff and you're carrying somewhat of a spare tire, I think the real range of these things is more like 12 miles, maybe 13, 15 max. So yeah, they're not 20 miles, but we made it within probably under a half a mile, and Angel, no, under a half a mile, and then we ran out of juice. So we were kicking our way back. Here we are cruising the coastline of Rock Island. Hey buddy! Fast. So there is the lighthouse right there. Whoops, sorry. And it marks the point of Rock Island, which is right there.
So Chester Thordarson, I believe is how you say his name, was an Icelandic American inventor who came over to the United States from Iceland in 1873. He was interested in developing the area. So in 1929, he built this boathouse with help from Frederick Dinkelberg, who is a noted Chicago architect, to design the limestone monolith. And Thordarson served as his own general contractor, and the structure was anchored to bedrock about 7 feet below the water's surface. In fact, all the stone except for the red tile roof came from the island. So the lower level of the boathouse can accommodate 2 50-foot yachts, and on top, it rising 65 feet above the water is a 40 by 70 foot architectural wonder that Thordarson called the jewel house of art and nature. So the boathouse has been deemed one of the most historically significant buildings in the state, and it's also listed on the National Register of Historic Places.
Rumor has it, this is a mile-long walk uphill. Can they even make it up the first step? Way to go, peeps. What do you think, guys? Think we're dumb? Probably. I don't know if the doggies will make it all the way up. Yeah, Angel just like turn around and be like, this is BS, I hate this. Who said we were going hiking uphill? Ollie's little nose is going 100 miles an hour like, who's been here? I think this is where they hang people. At least that's what it looks like to me. Yeah. It's creepy looking. Oh, I'll go over there. I don't know. Looks like some old-fashioned torture device to me. Oh, it's the carving board. If we had a knife, we could carve our initials in it and a heart. 7:30? What time's it get dark? 8:30. So we got to make sure we cross the bay before it's dark. Even though we do have a chart, so. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, look at this. I don't know what it is, Oliver. What do you smell? What do you smell? We good to go? Take us back to the boat. Take us back to the boat. Where's the boat, Oliver? Let's go, Allie. Come on. So there we are. You can barely see us in the distance over there. Treadwater's parked on the corner.
So unfortunately we didn't have time to make it all the way to the lighthouse, so we had to head back over to the boat before dark and get ready to bid farewell to Washington Island as we head over to Ephraim next. Join us next time as we continue down Door County and visit Ephraim and Fish Creek. Ed discovers he's getting old. We have some delicious burgers and some great ice cream and meet some wonderful people.
Oh no, you figured it out.
Well, due to some unforeseen problems at the marina yesterday, we had to pull the lines and head down about 7 miles.